introduction.
Kia ora.
Kia ora.
Hello. Alright, so we are wrapping up our New Zealand video, my half marathon in Queenstown, New Zealand. It was amazing. It was amazing, just like I thought it would be. We love Queenstown. It's a very picturesque place. It's just a whole vibe, and I love going there. And it was a no-brainer to sign up and do the half marathon. I raced like I thought I would race. A bit more trail than I thought it would be, and this is coming from a trail runner. I've run 50Ks through the trails numerous times, but I wasn't prepared for that much trail. Chris did tell me, but I'm notorious for not looking at any of the race maps or plans or routes or routes. I just like to go on wing it on the day. I have got myself in trouble by doing that, especially racing 6-foot track. But it was absolutely beautiful. We flew in on the Friday. Am I pre-talking?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Okay. So, okay. Start again. Yeah. So, when we first flew in, you guys will see the weather was not very nice, but it ended up clearing up. And, the run was everything I hoped it would be. I was hoping for around 2 hours and 15 minutes, and I got 2 hours and 17 minutes. So,
Pretty close.
It was close. I got a severe stitch, like a stitch I've never had in my entire life before, 3Ks out before the finish line, and I had to stop and really try and breathe and walk it out. It was horrible. So if I didn't stop for that, plus I stopped for videos and I took photos, so I did stop a fair bit. So that was my own fault, but I was going into this without racing it. I wanted to enjoy every bit of it, and enjoy I did. Mm-hmm. Chris followed me around on his push bike, his bicycle, and it was nice having him at different stops. And the weather turned on the goods, and it was beautiful for the day. It was cold at the start.
It was very cold.
It was very fresh. It was when we first woke, it was felt like -2. It was 2, but felt like -2, and then it warmed up to I think it was about 6 or 8 at the start, and then progressively got warmer throughout the day to about a top of 14. So it was fresh, but beautiful nonetheless. Very well run event. Everything went smoothly. There was no problems, and then the rest of the time in New Zealand was just us having fun. Yeah. I thought the first time we went to Queenstown that we had done all the adventurous stuff, but apparently that's not the case, and you guys will see shortly what we did get up to. So I'm really happy that it was a success, and on to new things now. You've got a bit to talk about, so we'll move on to you.
Yeah. Generally just coming back from my injection. So in Queenstown, I'll talk about my week. I didn't actually get to swim over there, which was a bit disappointing because they had a crypto outbreak. So the pools and stuff were hard to access and all those kind of things, and we had to have boiled water and all those kind of things.
Yeah,
so that did,
had to brush our teeth with boiled water, which was quite a surprise.
Put a bit of a spanner in the works. So my swimming volume was down. I think I swam about only 6Ks. But I got some pretty nice rides in. I rode from Queenstown to Wanaka, where the Worlds is going to be. I rode 25Ks into a block headwind, only to ride back with a block tailwind, which was pretty nice. Mm-hmm. And had some really good rides. I will say, though, that riding on those roads over there is like riding on quicksand. You're not going over there to break any land speed records.
They're very chunky and dead.
Dead, chunky. Everything about it is chunky. That was... beautiful riding.
At first, when he took off for his ride, I'm like, I'm a bit envious that I'm not riding with him. And then when he come back and he'd done 30Ks and he'd climbed 600 metres or something.
700 and something,
in 30Ks, I'm like, maybe I'm not so envious.
And on that chip seal, it was like 280 watts to do 32 kilometres an hour or something. It was pretty tough. So, anyway, that was a training week. But excitingly... apart from following Kelly around for her race, I actually got to do a run myself, which was
First run back?
Yeah, first run back. It was designed to just go easy, and so I decided to look at heart rate, and obviously given my aerobic fitness and not having any injury, I just started running and it felt really nice, what running I imagine for runners feels like. So I ended up at about 4:14 pace for 7 kilometres. There was a couple of kilometres there where I was sub 4 and my heart rate didn't get over 155, I think. So pretty good signs that potentially some of the strength stuff that I've done has helped me with my form already. I'm going to see next week the run specialist. So, and my coach, my new coach, which I'll talk to about in a second, has already been looking at some of the videos that I've sent him about my form and what we can do with that. So combined with my coach and the run specialist, hopefully I can really improve, because I know that when I'm not injured or really fatigued, I know that is the order of the game with triathlon, but just how much different it is in an effort point of view. Like I ran 4-minute kilometres and I could have put a peg on my nose. So hoping that that's a sign of what's to come.
Good things to come, yeah.
So yeah, I might just touch on my new coach, Clayton. He actually works for Koa Sports, so the guys that towed me up at Port Macquarie. That had nothing to do with it. We just clicked. Kelly put him forward as a suggestion, and look,
You can thank me later, Clayton.
Yeah, so once I had spoken to him, it was pretty much a done deal. He just seemed to get me straight off the bat. Didn't exactly have that with the previous coach. You know, we're differing paths. And I really struggled. I had a really good coach in Jesse Coyle for my bike riding. And yeah, Clayton just seemed to get me. And look, honestly, since that day, it's been the right decision. You know, he's messaged me at 9 o'clock at night with angles of my run legs and, you know, all these kind of things. So I think if I am going to do 3 World Championships next year and do well in them, he's the right man for the job. So maybe in the coming videos we might be talking to him or what his plan is for me and how he sees that playing out. But yeah, it's really exciting. I'm really enjoying the change and yeah, different approach, and we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. All right, we'll wrap it up there. So
enjoy what we enjoyed.
Yeah.
So
It was good fun. I hope you like it, and yeah, hopefully we'll be up to date with our videos by then. And yeah, guys, don't forget, like and subscribe. Same thing, we asked you every time, if you want to see something, pop it in the comments. If you don't like something, just tell us something that you want to see. I know we keep getting questions about nutrition. We will touch base on nutrition. I think I'm probably a little bit more hesitant about the nutrition side because Chris and I are vegetarians, and that seems to sort of hit a sore spot with a lot of people, but we'll try and do the best that we can on that one. Mainly, you know, it'll be your nutrition for racing, I'm assuming, but
probably just training as well.
Yeah.
You know, so I average about 4,000, 5,000, 4,500 calories a day. So.
Yeah. So we'll touch base on that, and now I'll be moving more into my cycling sort of part of my training now, and yeah, we'll pull some things together and see what comes out of it.
We've got TDU coming up soon.
Yes, we do. You keep reminding me. 2 Down Under is so much fun, and I loved it. It was my first time. Chris has been a few times. Stop licking. I think I with my struggle there was just backing up the big kilometres each day. So she keeps licking. Come here. Yeah, my struggle there was just trying to back up the big days on the bike, but I'll get there. I have to dust the dust off the bike and the trainer, I think, and yeah, get back on that. And yeah, so I hope you guys like this video, and we'll see you next week.
Is it Kiora for goodbye?
I don't know. Last run is done, just finished. An easy 30 minutes to finish off my 12-week training program. We are all packed up and we fly out to New Zealand tomorrow, Queenstown, and the race is on Saturday, so I'll take you along for that. Yeah, felt good. Probably pushed a little bit too hard than I should have, but sorry, coach. But yeah, it feels really good to get it done. excited to fly out. And yeah, just wanted to say a quick thanks to everyone who sent me messages and well wishes and good luck messages. It's really nice to be back training for something after what feels like a 3.5 year hiatus after COVID. But yeah, I'm not dragging myself out of retirement for triathlons just yet, but definitely pushed myself in the right direction. It's just so good to have that love for training again. So yeah, it's early.
Very early.
We're all
5 a.m.
ready to go. Bringing back memories from Europe.
Yes.
Pushing this thing around. We travelled all through Italy with this sucker. And what is everyone doing? Whew, we made it.
We did.
It's
Like just in the car.
we just got the bike in the back of the car there. It is raining. It is very wet. But there are some blue skies coming just over the back there, which is good.
Past the snow-capped mountains.
It's very cold. It's 8 degrees.
9 now.
Oh, practically summer. It's 9. But it's supposed to be clearing up today and fine for tomorrow's race. Still fresh, a low of 2, a top of 19, I think. Yeah, so it's fresh. And yeah, once we get to our hotel and checked in, we'll keep rotating.
There we go. What are we doing?
Picking up my race pack. I was going to say our race pack because I'm still thinking you're running. Where are we? Show everyone where we are.
Oh, let's go.
Yep.
What are you doing walking across the grassy creek? Do you win the car if you win the race?
Oh, maybe. I won't.
Your name?
Surname or?
Just the name or last name? I studied medicine, but only for a year because I was still in first year. But my sister invited me to come here.
What do you got? Woof.
Ready to roll.
Ready to run?
Ready to plod along in the pretty part of the world. I can't believe it was literally pouring rain before.
I know. Look at it now.
Definitely a nice part of the world.
That's going to be a long one there. So you ready to go?
Cold, sorry.
Ready to go?
Yeah, I think so. Feels good not to have any pressure. Just
Have
go
any
enjoy.
pressure?
Yeah.
When are you going to win?
Yeah. Chris is like, are you going to check the I think I had no shoes on. It's freezing.
Oh shit.
Chris is like, are you
You've
going
got a
to...
mushroom shirt with all different mushrooms.
Chris is like, are you going to check the route on where you're running? And I'm like, nah, just follow the people.
That's one of my biggest fears is like being at the front of a race and not knowing where you're going. So
the beauty of being slower is that you don't have to worry about those things.
yeah, but what if you follow someone in the wrong direction? You have to run further.
Although I will say, my very, very first half marathon, I actually didn't look at the course at all, and it was very hilly, and I had not trained for hills, so I was quite shocked when I was running that one. That's all part of the fun.
Yes.
All settled. Christo's built his bike.
In the lobby.
He built it in the lobby while we were waiting for our room to get ready. He's keen to get out, and this is our view of beautiful Queenstown. Pretty special. And right at the top of that peak, that's called Cecil Peak, last year Chris flew me up there on a helicopter and proposed to me, which was nice. So Queenstown means a lot to us. And yeah, picked up our race pack, Gonna have a little rest while Chris goes and enjoys the beautiful sights of New Zealand on his bike, and then race day tomorrow. Christo's new birthday present.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's a Fumpa Pump.
So, no more CO2.
Just landed in Queenstown. Just put my bike together, out for a quick spin, and looks like I'm heading into the abyss. Anyway, and go, and then try race it back. What are you up to?
Just pin my race number on. It's been a while since I've pinned a number on.
Oof, what is our number?
3161. It's been over 3 years. Over 3 years.
Woof.
It's a long time.
So what are we doing?
What do you mean?
What's the race?
It is Queenstown Half Marathon in New Zealand.
Woof.
So I've been training for it. Nothing spectacular, but I've been training to get it done.
Sub 2?
No, I don't think so. Those days are gone.
See how we go.
Thank you.
Ciao.
Ciao. Back in Italy almost. Very authentic Italian, isn't it?
See.
Fresh pasta. So good.
How you going?
Alright.
Ready?
Trying to
Digest food?
eat. Oh, not that I'm not nervous at all. But how's this? I've had to put this on top of the heater because it's so cold. And I'm going to put it in my pocket and I'm going to freeze because it's...
What's the temperature outside?
Well, it's 2, but feels like -2. But
You been?
it sure is beautiful.
Oof.
Very pretty place to run.
Woof. How's your cold prep been going?
Yeah,
You've been
good.
doing all your runs in
Well,
-2?
it's just Australia for you. Hot.
Get it. How you going? What's our time? Predictions.
2:15.
I'm going 158. 158? What's your PB?
151.
151.
Isn't
And
that what we looked up at?
I don't know. Let's go for 150 then. It's all downhill. You trend downhill. This is PB marathon.
No.
10 degrees, perfect temp. Look at the conditions.
Beautiful
Not a
day.
breath of wind.
Better than yesterday. Walking down to the start line. Chris is on his bike. He's going to meet me in another spot. It's very cold in the shade.
Go well, team! And go!
Love it.
Love it. Now ride with it.
When she was just a girl, she expected the world, but it flew away from her reach, and the bullets catching her teeth. Life goes on, it gets so heavy, the wheel breaks the butterfly, every tear a waterfall. In the night, the stormy night, she closed her eyes. In the night, the stormy night, away she flies. A dream of paradise, paradise, paradise. Oh, she dreamed of paradise,
How was that?
Yeah. Last 3Ks were tough.
Sorry?
Last 3Ks were tough.
Had a tally.
Oh, I got the worst stomach stitches. The last 3Ks, it's like, fuck! It's like I was cramping over it.
So, how do you feel? You just took out the Queenstown half marathon, fastest female.
Not even close, but I finished.
Yeah.
A little bit slower than I would have liked, but the last 3Ks were pretty tough. I got stitches in my stomach and I just really struggled to run. So I ended up doing 2 hours and 17 minutes.
Oof.
Not even close to my PB. My old PB's 1 hour 51.
Oof.
But look where we're running, and I had so much fun. And as you guys know, I've struggled the last 3 years since COVID and haven't raced, so it was good to have something to train for and look forward to and do.
Well, what's
Nearly there, all the way. So close now, well done. Well done, you're almost there, Gemma. Good job, Lauren, nearly there. Let's go, Betty, let's go, Pearl, all the way.
so lying underneath those stormy skies. She said, oh, I know the sun was set to rise. This could be paradise, paradise, could be paradise.
Just climbed up one of the climbs just out of Queenstown, or just out of Arrowtown actually. Been up here before about 4 years ago with a bunchie with Steve Gurney, who I might catch up with tomorrow. Yeah, it was pretty hard. Back running or jogging.
Our favourite place.
It is.
Come here. We come here last time, how many times? And then we were here the first day we got here.
Yeah.
And we tried to come here yesterday, but no one allowed food after the marathon.
Tried to go to other places, but
So this is probably the most vegan and vegetarian friendly place.
Where do you go?
Transylvania. I was gonna say close.
Wow.
You're in Philadelphia. In Pennsylvania.
I mean it.
Yeah, you've got 4 hours there. You're still stuck in California. Right, you guys all those up?
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him.
Good one.
How was that?
What I could see of it.
Not a bad place.
Oh, I can't. That's going to be the ugliest face ever.
Lucky we got the video.
It was better than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, see?
Glad I did it.
Oh,
Thank you for making me do it. Because I wasn't doing it on my own, that's for sure.
that was so fun.
We've like seen wild goats just climbing the mountains.
As they do.
We've done some adventurous things now in New Zealand. Got a bit of devil burger.
A bit of insider knowledge, I reckon.
Yeah, this is what the locals said to have.
Better than burger.
Ferg burger, which is where all the tourists go. And the lineup.
45-minute wait.
Yeah, 45-minute wait. We did try the burgers last time we were here from Ferg. It's going up in the gondola because we're ziplining back down. And I am going solo because Chris is running up. I haven't spotted him yet, but there's an actual trail and you can run up. Here he comes, the lunatic. Hiked it up. See him somewhere. Only Chris would do this. Where is he? There he is.
Has any mobility issues or require a drive round, please do let us know. We'll be more than happy to arrange one for you guys. After that,
Right.
Getting the
no,
What?
Getting driven down the 20-minute
20-minute walk, then we do have our 6th and final zip line. It is the steepest tree-to-tree zip line in the world, so it's not on your bucket list. You can write it down, and when we get there to the
That might be fun.
When she was just a girl, she expected the world, but it flew away from her reach. So she ran away in her sleep and dreamed of paradise, paradise, paradise. Every time she closed her eyes. When she was just a girl, she expected the world, but it flew away from her reach, and the bullets catching her teeth. Life goes on, it gets so heavy, the wheel breaks the butterfly. Every tear a waterfall. In the night, the stormy night, she closed her eyes. In the night, the stormy night, away she flies. And dream of paradise, paradise, paradise. Oh, she dream of paradise.
Alright. Spotted Chris on his ride. I'm meeting him out of town. Hello? How's it going?
Right?
You right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Fuck, that climb went forever.
I bet it did.
I was like, oh, I'll push it up the first part, and then it got harder, and I was like, oh damn.
Is there a car coming?
Now I'm gonna-
Yeah.
G'day.